What else would I do a video on this week? Really, what else could I do a video on? It seems a little strange to be speaking about politics on Brown Roots Baby Talk, but really this has become so much more than politics. And of course, you know, I'm speaking about the US election, I'm speaking about the election of Donald Trump. Through social media, I have definitely followed this election to some degree, and I don't claim to know all the details, and I am also not American. So please take what I say just kind of as my opinion, my thoughts, my reflections on what is going on in the world right now. In a nutshell, Donald Trump has caused the entire world to stop and take notice. And my guess is it won't be his last time doing that either. Without dwelling too much on the nitty-gritty details, because we all know them already, I think you and I know, right? We agree that Donald Trump does not share our values. He does not share our vision. He does not share our goals. And so when I first heard the news about who had won the election, I cried, because what else can you do, really? But then since Wednesday morning, I've sat with that initial reaction, and I've turned it over and over and over in my hands, trying to, as I preach so much in my labor training efforts, to find the bright side, to live with love and gratitude, to find the silver lining. So here's what I'm thinking. Suddenly, our priorities in our families, in our lives, in our communities, in our world are crystal clear. It's very clear what needs to be done now. A love revolution. And so I'm thinking that this is what had to happen, right? This is actually meant to happen. If you believe in that, if you believe in the universe and the divine timing of everything, then this is actually a step along our journey to enlightenment. A love revolution. If Hillary had won the election, would we all be as fired up as we are right now? Would we all still be as huddled around our ideals and our values and our goals for, you know, goodness in the world? Would we still be as passionate? Would we all be strapping on our bandanas and getting ready to fight like hell for what we believe in? Yes, I always wanted to be a hippie. A love revolution. If Hillary had won, would we be in the midst of a revolution? I don't know. Things would have changed for sure, but it would have been subtle. With Trump as president, that shift has gone into turbo drive. A love revolution. Because now we're banding together. We're doing the exact opposite of what he preaches. We're tuning in and shining our light out into the world as bright as humanly possible on things like acceptance and love and humanity and decency and oneness. On acceptance. Even the acceptance of Donald Trump as president. A love revolution. And so in the name of that love revolution, whether you're a man or a woman, it is time to bring more feminine energy to the table. It's time to start demonstrating that yin quality of living, those characteristics of love and acceptance and grace and gratitude and love, and being ready to do the work, which, funnily enough, is the exact same qualities you need to bring into the labor and delivery room with you. Love and acceptance and grace and gratitude and love, and being ready to do the work. I know what you're thinking. This girl can relate anything back to labor and birth. You might be right about that. Shine out your feminine energy, which is what the world is so desperately needing right now. That's how we change the world. A single president is not going to change the entire world. We, the people who make up the entire world, are who is going to change the world. A love revolution. So that's my 2 cents as a Canadian love revolution train rider. If you liked this episode and you find it interesting that I can change almost any topic into a conversation on labor and birth, and you want to hear more about that, you can head over to brownrootsbaby.com. for even more information. And you can also sign up for my free webinar happening this week all about naturopathic labor preparation. You can just head over to loveyourlabor.com/webinar to sign up for free. If you like this episode, I would love to hear about it. You could leave me a comment in the comment section below, tag a friend, or share it with your pregnant mama friends. I want you to birth boldly and love your labor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Brown Roots Baby Talk.